Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Today's video is going to be about the Talios refinery and charged nanoprobes and turning them into directives. But I'll show you something very exciting first. Something I've been waiting on for a while, and I know some of you have as well. Let's go to the amalgam refinery. Look at that. These little tracker things. This is the last projectile I need from here. And if everything goes according to plan, I actually... No, wrong one. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Whew. I should have enough to finally unlock one of these dumb things. Now, it's the rare and it's only 50, so it's not 70. At least I think this is the right one, because I'm pretty sure these dumb things are labeled wrong. Yeah, it is. Like, that isn't the picture of the plasma blast thing, but that is. So, I mean, of course it's labeled wrong. Good God, people. Fix dumb shit that you broke, you jackasses. Look at that. Yay, go me. 5% more critical damage. Took like a year to get that. Yeah. Wonderful, isn't it? Alright, I don't have that PDF loaded up. I meant to load that PDF up. But let's go into the refinery. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with these, whenever the game decides to load. Thank you, jackass. Now, it's possible you already knew this. I know there is a difference. You have both of them. You have for a max Vidar, you can pull, what are these, directives? Take a look at the price. $28,800 for 100 directives. One armada. But if you reduce the cost, I mean, I guess divide 100 by 28.8, so you can get price per directives, because technically it's 100 directives to run one armada. So per directive, it's 288 charged nanoprobes. Let's go over here for the Talios. Now, yeah, mine is tier 4, so it does cost more. I do get a little more. But look at that. It's almost 50,000 charged nanoprobes, and all you get is 150. That's not that good. That's not good. It's really not. It is less cost efficient to use the Vidar Talios for directives. Use the Vidar one, at least in my mind. If you think about 150, how do you compare? Well, you got to get some of these numbers alike. Well, 150 twice is 300. So this Vidar Talios at tier 4, if you pull it twice, it's the same as pulling the max Vidar one 3 times. Well, what's 28.8 times 3? It's what? 85,500? What's this one times 2? Because it would be the same number of directives, right? 99,000. So it's 14,000 cheaper. 14,000 charged nanoprobes cheaper if you use the Vidar tier 9 to get your directives. Now, yes, you may have noticed I have the Prime for charged nanoprobes. I think it's a good investment because unlike some of these other specialty ships where the special currency, if you will, that upgrades the ship, it's just for the ship. But with the Vodar Talios, it's also for getting directives, getting independent credits, getting faction credit, getting faction credit rep. So, say for instance the Mantis, if you bought the synthetic nitrium, whatever they call it, you get extra hull fragments for your Mantis, but it's only for that. So when you max out the Mantis, you have no more use for it. If you max out a Talios, you still have use for more charge and enterprise. That's more faction credits. It's more directives, more independent credits. All right, now let's go to the PDF and show you some of the other tiers. Where is it? Here, I think. Before I get... No, this isn't it. Where did it go? Here it is. All right, before I start out, let's... No, I want to zoom in on the picture, jackass. Okay, I don't know what the hell my tablet just did. There we go. Well, that didn't work out the way I planned it. Hopefully you can still read this. Compiled by Jules Verne, Blue Mandalorian, and the STFC community. Just so it's not like me saying, oh, I made this. Here. No. Somebody else made this. And they posted it. And give them credit. They did all this, data compiling, or however you want to say it. Look at this specific middle column here. Uncommon Borg Solo Armada Directives. The top half of this PDF is going to be for the Vidar, and the bottom half is for the Vidar Talios. You see each line is going to be for each tier. But look, get rid of that. Now, at low tiers for the Vidar Talios, the price per directive in charge nanoprobes is closer to the Vidar. I did the math the other night. I didn't write it down. I didn't video myself doing it. Part of it because I was kind of pissed off. Because I was sitting there buying the damn Vidar Talios thing with the directives. And I was like, I'm spending more stupid charge nanoprobes. I don't know if people didn't catch it, people didn't care, or I missed them saying that. But as far as I can tell, the only purpose of the Vidar Talios refinery for getting directives is if you want to do more than one uncommon a day. Something you're going to have to ask yourself, you. Do you want / need to do more than one uncommon a day? The answer is no. Then don't pull your directives from the Vidar Talios. Pull it from the Vidar. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do some of that math. But look at the bottom for tier 11 and 12. 125,000 charge nanoprobes for 200 directives. Fairly easy. Divided by 2. What's 125,000 divided by 2? 62,500. Does that sound right? Sounds about right. 62,500 for one armada. You go to the Vidar, you're paying less than half of that. That's weird. It's just weird. If the Vidar is, if it's going to stay up there, it would. And at the same time, why would it not stay up there? It's up now. You can't go back and remove it. I guess technically they could if they wanted to, but as far as I'm concerned, you would have a lot of pissed off players. Spending that many damn charged nanoprobes for some stupid ass armada a lot of us don't even like. Maybe you like him. I don't like him. A pain in the ass to get up there, and it's like, oh, use disco juice. Yes, I understand that's what it's for. At some point you're going to run out of disco juice. The capacity needs to be removed. But it's really a different topic. So here's the PDF. Do the math for yourself if you don't believe me. Okay? The Vidar Talios section for directives is only to be used if you want to run more than one uncommon a day. The Vidar version of your directive sourcing is cheaper as far as charge and nanoprobes go. You would like to spend less charge and nanoprobe. Saying nanoprobes too many times got me tongue-tied. You want to spend less charged nanoprobes on other things so you can level tier up your Vidar Talios quicker. Or your Vidar quicker if you're still doing a Vidar. The more charged nanoprobes you spend on other things, the slower it's all going to take. I'm sure you probably knew that, but I noticed this the other day that the numbers didn't quite add up, and it was cheaper to get, use a little Vidar section for your directives. And I'll share that with the players. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't know. However, hopefully this video has helped you out. Comment below. How's your Talios progression going? Do you have questions on how to go faster with your Vidar so you can get a Vidar Talios? Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.